Welcome to heaven.
Heaven? So you mean to tell me I was living my life the right way this whole time? Like, exactly how God wanted me to?
Not at all. Not at all. Jesus saw those skits you did about him and he found them very disrespectful.
So why I'm here?
Because he saw you push the handicapped kid out the way and take the bullet for him.
Oh, yeah. I did that on purpose.
Yes, and he died the next day. But we still have a surprise for you.
Surprise?
Yes, and she's very eager to see you, my child.
And it's a female? Don't play with me.
Yes, now close your eyes and prepare yourself. Would you like to take a guess?
Yeah. It's Amy Winehouse?
Amy, what? Just put your hands down. Oh my God, you're so handsome.
Who the fuck is this?
This is your great-great-great-great-grandmother Dolores. Hey, baby, I always wanted to meet you. And
I don't even know her.
Yes, but this is where you come and find your loved ones. What are you looking for?
Like, what are angel bitches?
Girl, what's up, guys? We are on yet another episode of Champions Corner. Got our guest in the building. I'm gonna let you introduce yourself.
Oh, nah, you could have said it.
No, I'm gonna let you introduce
IHateJahad. My name's Jahad, obviously, but you feel me? That's my Instagram handle, you feel me? IHateJahad. And
where the hell did you get IHateJahad? That's like everybody loves Raymond.
Because niggas hate him.
Yeah, see. I feel it's like that. It's on a sense, low-key. Like, look. I heard a lot of girls tell me that shit before. Like, yo, like, I really hate you. Like, you feel me? Like, look me. Yes. You ever had somebody look you in your eyes and tell you they hate you? Like,
well,
that
like,
shit.
They'll be playing.
I think it's both. You feel me? Like, yeah, they probably do. Like, why would you play like that?
I hate you, Johnny.
Yeah, like, shit like that. You feel me? And plus, I was told that, like, my name is Arabic. And it means to go through a struggle or something like that. I heard a holy war, too. But, like, either way, to go through a struggle or holy war, like, I hate that, period. Like, you feel me? You of course, you know you want to go through a struggle. You feel me? But you don't want to. You want what's coming after the struggle. You feel me? But, like, at the same time, like, you hate that shit. Like, you feel me? You hate the struggle you just went through. So, yeah, that's why I rock with that.
That's lit. That's dope.
Feel me?
Welcome to Champions Corner, my brother.
Oh, I appreciate it.
So, for people who don't know who Jahad is, who is Jahad, like the person?
I don't know. Like,
because I see you're on your entertainment thing, but didn't you used to do music, or do you still tap into that lane?
Nah, alright, look, I do music. Like, I'ma still write music regardless. Like, you feel me? Certain shit you gonna do.
Right.
Like, that's what you do. You gonna do. I'ma still do it, but I didn't want to get into doing skits. You feel me? I always, you remember? Yeah, you doing it when I was doing it. Alright, boom. So I still do it, but like, I realized, like, this is a lane that I really want to stay in. Like, I like that. Like, I could do that whether somebody heard it or not. Like, you feel me? I could make my own songs for me and be happy. You feel me? Same thing with videos, but, like, I never had nothing else besides music that I felt that way about. You feel me? Like, yo, alright, doing videos, I feel good when I do that shit. Like,
I feel like it fits you better.
Nah,
too.
It do. And see, that's the other thing why I don't do the music. Not to cut you off. You
yeah,
feel me? But, like, it's hard to get into that shit. Niggas don't. Nobody about to click your SoundCloud link, bro. Like, you do. Like, why would I? You feel me? Real shit. Like, everybody not build on support, so like it's hard, and I can still do it, but it's now I gotta do it a certain way. Like, you feel me? I still do it though.
So how do you prepare like a skit? Because your skits are different than any, not regular, but other entertainers on Instagram. You be having the backdrops with the clouds and
thank you.
like it's
different. I was watching that one earlier where you had the it was like you had like your little brother in the ankle lock and shit.
Oh yeah. So that's my big brother. That was really
that shit was funny as hell. The way when he flipped to the floor, it was like, put it to the basketball player. He was like Paul George. Like, everybody know Paul George shit was sick. Like, that shit was nasty.
Oh yeah.
That shit was funny though.
Nah, but yeah, cause I feel like most people, when they say do skits, they just do a video like, oh, we're gonna do this in this video, boom bang. Like I know niggas watch like, what's that, like All That growing up or something like that, like or Dave Chappelle,
like a sketch show.
Yeah, like those are skits to me. Like, I feel like that's some real shit. Like, and I can't even really do. It's not that I can't. I'm waiting to do the shit I really want to do. But like, I feel like niggas just make a quick little entertaining video, whatever, boom bang. Like a skit, like I take it a little different way than like niggas might just freestyle it. You feel me? Like certain shit you could, certain shit you shouldn't. Like,
so you sketch it out.
Yeah, like I think you're right. I sketch it out. Like, you feel me? I think about, yo, I want it to be about this. I want to hear this boy say this. So you really gotta sit down in your room. If you smoke, you smoke. I smoke. You feel me? I'm a smoke. I'm gonna get high. Boom bang. Sober too. Hear little voices. You know, this shit is funny. Like, I ain't gonna lie. You might like. I want to do a skit about like a blonde person. Being blonde is not funny.
Right.
See, nobody laugh. Y'all don't feel like that shit is funny. That shit is funny. I listen to being blonde is not funny. I don't want niggas to think I'm some other nigga. But I could see a lot of funny videos with somebody being blonde. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I just throw it out there. So, like, that's a worse example. Why use that? Like, but I sit down and I think about what would be funny if I was with a blonde person. Like, you feel me? Like, what would be funny about that shit? Because that's some fucked up shit. So, like,
but it's comedy.
Yeah, like, but niggas is sensitive. You was just saying that shit. Like, niggas be sensitive, so you can't really.
And the reason why me personally, I find it funny because I work in the airport and I work with blind people, paralyzed people, all that shit. But nah, this is my thing. But not even trying to be funny. Like when I say that he's so independent, it don't make no sense.
Nah,
Like I'm talking about blind, paralyzed, paraplegic. I'm talking about they be so independent. Like so many people supposed to transfer through chairs. Like I seen a nigga go down the jetway with his wheelchair, put himself on a fucking plane. Roll himself down to the seat, unbuckle himself, put himself in the seat, and say, "Take my chair."
You ever notice like when black people walking, they don't bump into nothing?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Like it's to the point where they stick don't even touch nothing. I'm like, God, like I couldn't do it.
And you know how busy the airport be. And
exactly.
I'll be like, yo, you don't want to get in a cart and they just take you right there. Like, nah, I'll walk. And
now you don't funny. Yeah, that's not funny. A blind nigga, nah, I got it, bro. Like, come on. Like,
that's what I'm saying. And they be like, yo, I got my bags and everything. You like, you sure? Like, they be like,
I ain't going to hell with y'all.
Nah.
Nah, that's the thing. That's what literally like if you like listen to all the comics, like that's literally comics thought process. Like, yo, nothing is funny about blind people. Now I'm gonna make something funny about it. I'm gonna sit here and I might
never make it. Like it really like that's naturally funny. Like if a blind nigga tell me he got it, that means you trust your eyes more than me. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like think about that shit. Like, nah, you got it, bro. Go ahead. Like I don't know, but yeah, you're right.
Funny,
that's
bro.
blind nigga.
Chris is actually crying right now. Like
I'm just thinking if a blind nigga fall, you not gonna laugh.
That's not funny.
Listen, the views of Prince Hill does not necessarily reflect the views of anybody else on this panel.
That's funny.
I'm scared. That's one of my biggest fears. Like I don't know why. Like ain't like I just have eye problems, but like. I hate to be blind. Like, think about you not saying shit right now. Like,
nah, bro, losing
and that's
any
my
of my
biggest thing. Like, you never did that shit as a kid. Like, you never like close your eyes. And walk away and shit. Like,
this is how they do it.
I'm telling you, like, that should be like the wildest thing ever. Cause it's like, yo, bro, like, I feel like the worst thing is to be blind or like is to be able to see and then go blind. It's because like you saw something so like you
might be worse the other way because like he ain't see shit. But he don't know how his mother look.
But you get to picture everything, so everything can just be like as beautiful as you want it to be. You get what I'm saying? So it's like.
So you said that's the worst?
I feel like that. Being able to see shit and then going blind is like it's the worst. Like,
that's better. You got some memories. Like the other nigga, he don't know shit. Like he don't know how.
He just knows sounds.
I don't know how that look. That's all he gonna tell you. I don't know.
Y'all all going to hell.
It's even this regular. It's some real shit. Like
real rap. Like if you've seen something before. And like now you go blind, like somebody can describe it to you. And
you like, okay.
Like, okay, I got it.
Other nigga,
yo, he's crazy.
Yeah, okay, I get it.
So what's your favorite skit about a blind person?
No, I didn't do it yet.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't want to go to hell. Like y'all niggas wild. Like, what was I talking about? Like, I didn't even do it. Nah, I don't really have a favorite skit though. Like, no. I like the school skit, even though everybody don't like certain skits. I like niggas. I could tell which one niggas like the most. But that's cool. Like, I usually like most of my shit. Like I really don't try to do nothing I don't like. If I don't like it, I'm like, nah, I'm not doing it.
Paint the picture of the school skit for everybody. For those who haven't seen.
Nah, it's mad simple. It's not even that long. It's like literally me sitting down. You feel me? I come in. I select a little voice like, yo, hey, bro, you did your homework? And I'm like, hell no, we got a sub. You feel me? Like niggas throwing paper balls. You see the paper balls, boom, bang. The teacher come in. It's weird explaining the skit. Like I feel like once it's done, like y'all gonna be expecting a laugh at night. Like it's over, video over, but I'm gonna let you know. Like teacher come in, you feel me? And then you know how niggas disrespect the subs. Y'all be tweaking the nigga in high school.
That's a funny skit. That's
all it is. Like disrespecting the shit out of the sub.
Oh no!
When you went to high school, not disrespecting the shit out of it.
Oh no, we disrespected the sub.
Yeah, but we disrespected it. We definitely did. Like looking back, I'm like, yo, people was really bugging. Like niggas knew, like, yo, the sub coming. Like, fuck that nigga. Like we not done class. Like, it's fucked up. Like,
I feel like one of the funniest ones is the IHateJahad.
Oh, you like that?
That shit is one of the funniest ones. Cause like the end of that one was just like, yo, nigga, how you know you not the IHateJahad? I'm just like. That shit funny as fuck. This is like you could be the mirror, that could be the other one. That shit is funny. And everybody had that late moment when you looked in the mirror and the mirror was talking back. I don't care what nobody said.
So I have a real question. I just want to be assuming stuff, but your girlfriend, she does like
art, graphic design.
Yes.
Yeah.
Does she help you with your skits?
Now, I'm gonna be honest, like, sometimes, like, I be chilling with her, like, I be trying not to think about that shit when I'm with her, because you be like, yo, like, oh, she like, nigga, all you do is skits, like, all you care about is videos, like, fuck, I'm here too, but let me stop cursing.
It's okay,
Nah,
you good.
Nah, I know, but like, you know, for me, I'm gonna tone it down real quick. I'm gonna try. I curse every day. I can take a break right now. But nah, for real though, like, I think about skits all the time. Sometimes, like, that shit just be coming.
Right.
So when I be with her, I be trying not to, but then like she could just do something. I'm like, yo, you don't even understand. Like, you making this hard for me right now.
Right.
So like, it could be like that, or she might literally walk in the room like, yo, like, this shit right here is funny, and say it. And I'm like, yo, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I'll be sleeping on, like, I don't know, maybe because, not to say, you know, girls not funny, but like, girls funny, but like,
girls not funny.
You be sleeping on them sometimes. You feel me? She be
Girls not
shocking
funny.
me. I'm like, oh, like, yo, that might be a little. You feel me? That's a banger right there. So like, yeah, sometimes you feel me? Like, I get a lot of little inspiration.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's the way it should be.
Girls not funny, but
You said girls not funny?
not funny.
Bro, I ain't want to lost my. Some girls are really not funny. I gotta look at
It's
you.
not like honestly.
some girls not funny.
It's 95-5. Like 5% of girls are really genuinely funny. Like,
you know, what's her name? Yes, I'm Pretty V.
I don't know
The
who that
Instagram comedian.
The one that be doing the little drop down thing. What they call? She not funny.
And she
She not funny. She just bad. She just bad. She not funny though.
Like, literally, girls are only funny when they not trying to be funny. Like, when they throwing shade, like when they throwing crazy shade, that's when girls be funny. But like, if it's like, yo, I'm gonna make you laugh, and
one of the only people who I would say is actually funny is, I would say, like, Jess hilarious, but she only funny when she do that the Jess with the mess shit. That's the only time she's really funny.
She a little halfway with me.
Like Tiffany
Mitch
Haddish is
kinda
not really funny. Like,
Tiffany Haddish.
I'm 50-50.
Yeah, I'm 50-50 with her. Like,
I was
in certain scenarios, she's funny as hell.
Comedic
Girls Trip. She was hilarious. You can't even say that.
I
That
think
shit.
like, yo, she ain't write the jokes, but like, she had to really sit there and play. Like, she held that shit down.
Yeah,
the
expressions and stuff that she made.
You know who's funny? That girl J. Cole.
Yes.
She is.
Yes.
Yo, nah.
Yes.
I ain't gonna lie. J. Cole really is funny. Like, it's just a couple of girls saying to him. I ain't gonna lie. They I'm like, I check with her. She is a little funny, but J. Cole, like, she be saying shit. I'm like, alright, you really a funny ass.
Like, you can tell she genuinely funny. Like, grew up being funny. Like, I'm sorry. I just had to get that point out there. Girls not really that funny.
Nah. But it's just one. I mean, what's her name? I think I can't even think of offhand. I think it's like a Hot Topic. I can't. No, I was supposed to do a skit with her. We still gonna do a skit, but she funny. Like, you feel me? Like, I've been watching it when she first started. Even though she started, I think she started before me. But when I first started paying attention to it, you feel me? I'm like, alright. Like, at first I ain't really. You know, I don't find girls funny like that. Maybe y'all girls find girls funny because like it's girl shit. Like, you feel me? Like, sometimes so that's why they funny with it. Like, but sometimes she hit me with a couple. I'm like, alright, I'm a dude, and that shit's still funny. Like, you feel me? So yeah, I'll be seeing it here and there.
So you're scared to do your first skit, like, and putting it on Instagram? Like, I don't know how everybody's gonna react to it. I don't know if everyone's gonna think it's funny.
Cause one, I was already doing this shit. Like, how I am now, I was
That's just you.
That's it. Like, if any nigga that knew me, female, any person that knew me before I was doing skits, like, I already been like this. Like, I'm like, nah, Jahad gonna say, talk how you want. Like, not talk how I want. Like, I ain't gonna disrespect nobody, but like, I'm gonna try to say where I want, what I'm feeling or how I'm talking. But you say whatever you want. It's how you say it. You feel me? So like, I just like to talk freely. Like, you feel me? My mother know this shit. Like, that's why I used to get in trouble a lot. Like, teachers say, yo, he's smart ass. Da-da-da. No, I'm not. Like, maybe you just, I don't know. Like, you feel me? Like, chill out. Like,
No,
I don't know. But nah, like, I wasn't worried about it. Like, and I had my man's help. Like, as far as I had the idea, I just said, yo, I need somebody that I'm comfortable with that's about to hold this camera when I had somebody holding the camera. You feel me? So I'm like, this my man's. We already act dumb, retarded any other day. Like, we can do this right now for like a minute. Like,
Right.
That was that. Like, so yeah, nah, it was dope. That's when
So like, how do you know who you want to collab with for skits? Like, and do you collab often with people?
Nah, if I do, it's probably somebody I've probably been cool with, and it's like I'm planning on, you feel me, like reaching out and doing with certain people. But at the same time, like I said, I like to make skits, so like I'll watch his videos, so like I know how he be coming in there already. So like at the same time, pause. I know how he operate in his videos. You feel me? So like, since I know I know where I feel like I can utilize him the best. Not saying use him, but like niggas just wanna. I'm gonna do a video with him because he got this many followers. Not a video ass. Yeah, it got views, but like what's after this week now? Like, it's just views. Yeah, they gonna watch it, whatever. But it's not really. Nobody gonna want to go back and look at that per se. Like, you feel me? Like, if I depending on who the person is, like if I rock with them, whatever, I'm gonna see how they operate. I'm like, yo, I know I'm gonna do a skit with him, but when it's the right time and the right skit, that's when we gonna move. Other than that, I ain't gonna do it. But other than that, my man's T, he put me on skit, so like he get the first jump. Like if I got a skit, I'm like, yo, I need somebody to get in this with. I'm gonna call T if he ain't busy.
Terrence too funny, T?
Oh yeah, see, look, you know
shit. That's my guy. I used to work with him at Resto and shit.
Oh, you worked there? I did too. They fired me.
Oh yeah, I got fired too. I quit. I quit. I went back. I quit again.
What you get fired for?
Yo, what the fuck did I get fired for?
Nigga, that job was some shit, nigga.
What is it?
You know, bro. I thought I should be.
Where is it?
Restoration Hardware.
Look,
the worst job you would ever, nigga.
It was dope though. It was a good ass job.
It was a dope job because the niggas who work there.
Bro, hold up. Wait, when did you work there?
I used to work there for a minute, like probably like.
How long ago?
Probably like 2-3 years ago.
Bro, we was there at the same time.
Probably had to be.
I promise you was there. I used to build the shit.
I used to build and do the trucks.
Oh, yeah. So you was there though. I promise you was there.
Yeah, because like that shit is like.
This must be a really horrible job. Like y'all both stay posted at the same time.
Dope job. Like I don't know how to explain it.
This is the best way to put it. Like, alright, we build furniture. Like high-end furniture.
Like, I lift furniture.
Exactly.
Okay, two different departments.
But it's high-end furniture. Like it'd be like Mariah Carey order like a 1,000 pieces type shit. And it's like now you know how annoying it is to build like a baby's crib. Now imagine building like them. You know the like cribs that Cardi B be getting. Imagine building that 30 times. Before you go on break.
So I used to look at them what they're doing. I'm like, y'all niggas dumb. Just lift the boxes. Like, you don't have to build this shit.
That niggas be finished. Like, but sometimes you gotta lift the boxes. That should be ass. Then when I switched over to the box, I'm like, nah, these niggas be having fun. They be slides and shit. Niggas be in the back sleeping in the truck and shit.
Yeah, you know.
But it's like, you had to build like 7
Now you gotta check your damn furniture because you don't know if they built it.
Niggas used to be slamming them shit. All over the truck. Hey, fuck your couch, man. That shit heavy.
I'm telling you, niggas used to be punching holes in boxes.
Yeah, stepping on it. So not OD.
What you get fired for?
I ain't OD like that. Alright, they gonna watch this like this nigga's bugging. I didn't do that like that.
What you get fired for?
Yo, I got fired. Why did I get fired? The first time they fired me because
you went back twice.
You gotta go back.
They let you come back.
They got to come back. Okay,
because that's a job where it's like, bro. It's a job where it's like, yo, like. Damn, I need some bread.
Yeah.
I can get a quick bag in a week or two. I can quick come back like on some real shit. You can get like a good stack in like 3 weeks.
Nigga, they summon you again, you gonna go, bro. I swear to God.
Like 2 weeks. Like,
nigga. Nah, I got fired because, real talk, I got fired because he said, yo, they didn't know they fired me. They said, you're fired, you can't come back over the phone. I'm like, damn, I'm about to come to work, nigga. How the fuck I didn't know that? You know how you just like, yo, this week I'm doing my shit, I'm staying late, I'm doing my money up, boom, bang. Yo, I woke up like, I'm about to hustle, I'm about to grind. That shit was like, yo, don't come in. I'm like, damn, that shit hurt.
You got fired on your
day. So I'm like, yo, how the fuck did you just fire me? Like, was I not working? Am I a bad worker? So you don't really know. So when I went there, I'm like, nah, fuck that. I want to work. Like, what's up with him? So 2 days later, I wound up going up there, something like that. She was like, no, it was a month later. I'm styling. It was like a month later. I called T, like, yo, T, nigga, I need a job, Terrence. I'm like, yo, I need a job, bro. What's up? He's like, yo, I'm about to bring you back a rest, though. All right, cool. I went there. She's like, yo, I didn't even really fire you. I thought you was the other dude. Y'all got the same hairstyle.
Wow.
That's the type of job it was.
Bitch, you know how broke I was? Like, you bugging, like, broke. Like, I was mad as hell. I'm like, you lucky I won't work right now. So I was working. Second time I got fired for about the fight. But yeah, word up.
Oh my god.
That shit was the dope job though. I still fuck that
shit. Can't you sue somebody for that? Like wrongful termination?
No, you a tip. You gotta bring your tip ass to work, bro. You a tip.
That's what that skit you did with Terrence was funny as fuck.
He said that shit. I didn't know what he was gonna say. Nigga, when he said that shit, I was crying.
Yeah, like, that was the funniest shit.
He said you a tip when your ass said
that shit not guaranteed. You know where Amazon is in Avenel?
Okay.
It's the block over.
Right over.
And I used to that's when I was broke. I used to walk from Broadway to there, nigga. Like
I just need to know the name so I don't never go
I'm telling you,
nah, but it's gonna be. I don't know.
You would never even end up working there, like, cause I'm telling you, it's a job you gotta search for. That shit just finds you.
Wait. So it's not like a store where you buy the furniture.
It's a big ass warehouse.
You gotta go online. That shit real expensive shit. Like they got certain places. They have certain gallery set up, whatever, where you could come view the furniture and shit like that. Like,
it's for rich.
Like, it's for rich people though. Like, it's not shit.
We
like,
would literally do orders for Mariah Carey, Jennifer
Lopez.
Lopez. Like,
say it on the
you
box.
have to put on white gloves. Like, put on white gloves and build that shit. Like, no funny shit.
Like, no fingerprints, no hairs.
Like, I'm telling you,
when I tell you these niggas. When they had
fucking tables like this that was cement. No funny shit. They had tables like this that was cement.
They like, yo, bro, you
had
help me
pick
lift
these shits up. Like, no funny shit.
I'm like, nah, bro, I can't help you. You feel me? Not saying that I wouldn't have helped, but like that shit, they had to build them shits like 300 pieces, right? Some little shit like that. I'm not doing
a day.
Every day. Like when we was leaving, they were still building.
That's a come home and straight knockout job.
Yeah.
Like
that's his job. Niggas leave, smoke weed on break, all that shit. That's what I'm saying. Terrence is a funny nigga. Like Terrence is a funny nigga. That's why when he started doing the skits, I'm just like, oh, alright, that's lit. He's always been a funny nigga.
And that's how I got it. He brought it to me. Like I when I met T, I realized I'm like, you a funny ass nigga. Like you just said, like I didn't know him. Like I knew him through a friend who was that's his his girlfriend. I knew her or whatever. She was my neighbor. And then we always chill. He came around. He's like, I'm like, this nigga cool. Like I don't know. Like I can't hold. So then he was like, yo, bro, like I ain't gonna hold. You kind of funny. Like I fuck with you. He's like, yo, we should do skits. Like matter of fact, he was already into comedy and stuff. But he was like, yo, Hod, I want you to get down and help me with these skits. So I'm like, I don't really know about that. He like, yo, you a funny nigga, man. He like, yo, rapping ain't for everybody. Like, you good. Rapping ain't for everybody. I'm like, nigga, I want rap. Like, fuck you talking about? Like, I want chains. So, but, nah, you feel me? Niggas not even really thinking. But he was like, yo, do a skit. I'm like, just sit down thinking something. Throw up a skit, boom, bang. I wasn't even in a skit. I didn't even care about being in skits. I just wanted to write them. Right. So the first skit I wrote, all right, boom, bang. Everybody else, they had their input. They want to say, oh, make sure y'all do this, whatever, something like that. But the majority of it, yeah, me and him, it was done already. You feel me? So, and the matter of fact, I was in it. It was just my voice. I was a car. Like I was talking as his car.
Right.
And D-Ray Davis reposted that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, word up. Like,
that
was dope.
So after that, it was like, all right, nigga.
Yeah, then I'm writing skits for T. Like, you feel me? And then that's why you'll see if you watch his skits, you'll see me just in his shit, maybe here and there. Yeah. Because he was like, yo, how I just get in skit? I'm like, no, nigga, like, you feel me? I don't want to do this. Well, I write skit. Even if he had an idea, I might just fuck with it a little bit with him, or he might just have a pure good idea too. But then when he slowed down, because he do stand-up comedy. Yeah. So once he started really going crazy in that and he fell back from the skits, I'm like, yo, I already was doing them with him. Like, I kind of fuck with it. So, like, why not? Like, you feel me? Like, I'm like, that's when I did my first skit. Whatever, my mans, whatever. I hold the camera for me, boom, did it. And I just kept doing it for them. Like, I just kept doing it.
Since you wrote his skits, right? Do you feel like, writing sketch comedy would be something that you went to, like, on a sketch show, like, I mean, we don't got no real lit sketch shows anymore, except, like, SNL, maybe, so would you see yourself
writing? And that's okay, like, that's not okay. It's not what it was.
What about Wildin' Out? Is that considered a sketch?
That's hell. Wildin' Out would be what I consider, like, when niggas say it's a skit, and I'm like, it's not really a skit. Like, that's what Wildin' Out is.
Like, a sketch show is, like, In Living Color, Dave Chappelle, like, that's a sketch show.
Yo, yeah, those, like, they really going crazy, and, like, each one, like, they even got skits that they can't probably ain't even put out. Like, they probably just did. Like, you feel me?
And the thing about it is, like, they had skits that would literally be like 10, 15. That would only be like an episode. That's like the fucking Prince skit. That shit is like legendary. Like, legendary. It's shit that's
probably
like
one of the best skits ever. Yeah. Probably.
Nah, definitely. I think that's a fact. Like,
it is a fact too. Like, I was just watching something on ESPN. Like, Prince really played basketball.
But that story really was true. Charlie Murphy, before he passed, whatever, they said that he said himself like, no, like, this is fact. And then they called Prince, and Prince verified it. Like, nah, that really happened like that. Like, and Dave Chappelle just, like, I guess, OD with it. You put me out and put it into life the right way. Like, that's that's my favorite comedian, Dave Chappelle. Word up. But yeah.
So you feel like he the best to ever do it, like, period, hands down?
Only for me, yeah. Like, that's like a nigga, like, they might say, yo, Jordan dope as hell. Like, yo, fuck everybody you like. Like, my nigga, I seen LeBron. Like, don't try. Like, I ain't saying LeBron better than Jordan, but I grew up watching LeBron. You feel me? And he been monkey dunking on niggas since I was a kid.
Kobe though? Like,
yo, I fucks with Kobe, but I don't know. Like, LeBron really a different type of herbivore. I don't know what to call this nigga. He crazy. Like,
this is the conversation that they was having on I think like the Breakfast Club the other day. It's like, yo, I fuck with Bron heavy, but he just don't got that killer in him that Kobe got. That Kobe.
No, nobody don't got the Kobe instinct. Like, that's.
But Jordan kind of got it though. Like, Westbrook kind of got it.
This is what it is.
Westbrook is a different type.
This is what it is, right? I feel like there's different types of killer instincts. nobody got that Kobe Jordan kind of killer. Like, yo,
Yeah.
I'm gonna. But like LeBron killer
pussy.
instinct is, yo,
LeBron pussy. He be
I'm
passing.
gonna make the right play even if it's not for me.
That's why I fuck with him like that. To do that, that's what I mean as far as not to cut you off, bro. I'm sorry.
Nah, you
as
good.
far as like how I said that, oh, I'm gonna put a nigga in the skit, like when it's boom, like I could just use the nigga for the clout.
Yeah,
if you feel what I'm saying, if that's the case, whatever. But no, the smarter play would be do this. Like, you feel me? LeBron going for the smarter play. Like, now I'm going every time he really want the. And then he be like, y'all niggas ass today, yo. I'm gonna just do this. Like, you feel me? That's the days you
You
gonna
see it last year, he done hit like 7-game winners in the playoffs. Wow.
Yeah, like you know he could do it. Like, yo, like, can my team be good? Like, do y'all not want to win?
But my thing with LeBron is like, I fuck with LeBron heavy, but it's like, yo, he just be like, he be walking up on his team, taking the jersey off, and then it's like when you dish, it's like, all right, you gonna take it to the rim, last couple minutes, about to dunk on niggas. You can dunk on niggas. You LeBron, you got the ability to do it. You just dunk on them, get the foul, and you gonna pass it to fucking, what's that nigga name?
Don't
the
say
fucking
JR?
not again, like nigga, yeah, you gonna pass the niggas like JR.
Ain't nobody
you gonna pass the
said
niggas like
nothing.
JR.
Ain't nobody said nothing when Kobe passed the ball to goddamn Derek Fisher. Ain't nobody say a word.
But it's Derek Fisher. Derek
I
Fisher not
know
But
gonna
that's
do
J.R.
it.
Smith. Like, I know the memes make him look funny, but like
J.R. Smith
used to be bugging on niggas.
Don't get
Like,
me wrong.
yo,
J.R.
he
Smith,
be bugging.
don't get me wrong. J.R. Smith is nasty, but you LeBron.
But
Come on, like it's like.
all right, look.
When you don't watch basketball, so you just
I feel like
I just tell him like, yo, my fault.
But all right, before that play right there, the nigga missed 2 foul shots. The point guard, whatever the fuck his name, he missed
George
2.
Hill.
He missed 2 foul shots.
They
They could have either been tied right then and there. Like, first of all, if I'm LeBron, I'm not saying you're not supposed to. You supposed to walk off on your team. But every night I score 40, y'all niggas don't want to play. Fuck out of here. Like, I don't want to shake your hands into this shit, bro. You don't care.
Man, bro.
You feel me? Like, what y'all want me to do? Y'all want me to coach too? Because he do that already. Like, it's.
I don't watch basketball, but I have always heard that like LeBron don't have no help.
There's no. I mean, and then when he had help at one point, but not like I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about. Like, he ain't have help. Like Warriors, that's too much help. Like, there's no way you
Warriors
cannot have help.
that's
Like,
not fair. Like
you feel me?
Warriors,
That's a super crazy team.
like cause it's like it was big. Like it was big threes. You niggas got a big 5. It's like, come on, bro. Like,
You feel me?
that's
Everybody at the only starting 5 a star.
But it's lit though. I can't
Feel me?
It's lit. You feel me?
Nah, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like, niggas, like, I'm tired of saying them. Like, I don't give a fuck. They can win as much until they die. They can keep winning. I think that's funny to me. Like, y'all can't beat them. Like, y'all really can't beat these niggas. They done put together the bomb squad. Like, that's hilarious,
Like,
bro.
that's been my team since like 2012. Because I was an Allen Iverson fan, and I'm like,
Oh, I fuck with AI.
I'm like, damn, AI retired. Like, I need to like a new team. Like, so I'm like, fuck it.
Yeah, be like
I'm
that.
like, yo, who do nobody like? I was like, the Warriors. They just got this nigga named Steph. I watched him at Davis and he was wilding. I like these niggas now, and they got Monte Ellis tweaking. I'm like, oh, I bet I'm gonna like these dudes now. And that ever since then, I just hated when KD came. Hated
don't like
it.
that?
Loved it because you know it's like
Yeah,
we
yeah.
win it, but I hated the narrative that came with it. Like, it was terrible.
Yeah, I ain't like that either. I feel like now that's some bitch shit. Like, you feel me? I feel like you like, cause you niggas compare you to LeBron, so like you can chill out. You ain't really have to go there. That's overkill. That's like kicking a nigga who
But it's
dead.
the same thing. At the end of the day, if KD ain't go there, LeBron was gonna go there. That's one.
LeBron was gonna go there.
LeBron, what?
You gotta switch this up real
I was
quick.
like, give me like 2 more seconds. Give me like 2 more seconds. Give me like 2 seconds. But get the fuck,
Like,
LeBron would have skated. But like at the end of the day, I feel like KD, like he ain't had to stay with Westbrook because Westbrook is a different type of animal now. Like Westbrook is like that nigga is really like niggas don't want to fuck with Westbrook. But my thing was like KD was on some shit was like nah nigga like fuck it nigga. I gave you all I got. Let me get a couple of these rings. I might come back on my LeBron shit. It's like let that man go. Let him go do his thing.
I
It's
don't
like,
mind him trading, but like you really went to like to the bet. As a competitor alone, bro, I never went to an open gym and got on all the good niggas teams and just kicked little kids' ass. Like that's some disrespectful shit, bro. Like,
but it's not like
why you
that.
do that? Like, just go play on the other team. Get right. Like, what are you doing?
It was like you was on the other team, you was losing, then you switched to the other better team.
That's even worse. Like they
like,
spanked you, sunned you, and then like, yo, just come on, like, and just.
So you look like you got your feelings hurt.
Like that's why Westbrook probably look at him like, you really a hoe. Like, what you doing, bro? Like, nah, he wasn't supposed to do that. I don't even want to talk about Durant. Like, that's some whole shit. But yeah,
also.
So who you think is some of the best comedians of all time? Like, cause me, I think Jamie Foxx is one of the most underrated comedians there ever is.
He is underrated. He underrated.
I Need Security is one of the funniest specials I have ever seen.
He's talented as fuck. Don't get me wrong. Like
Most
music,
talented,
all that shit.
Him and Chris Brown, the 2 most talented people in show business.
Who?
Him and Chris Brown, the most talented people.
In
When
show
you-
business.
when you-
Who was the first name you said? Jamie Foxx and Chris Brown. That was like weird two people.
You said it's show business.
But when you think about it, Jamie acts, Jamie sings.
Yo, he really is talented. I get why. Yeah, you feel me? He is.
And then Chris Brown
hands down.
Chris Brown and Michael Jackson.
I would say, what about Will Smith though? Like
Will Smith too, but he was kind of ass. He was an ass rapper. He not ass. He dope. He be putting words together, but like,
some classics.
Come on, bro. Like,
funny.
You know he ass, bro.
You know he was jamming to them shits back in the day. Like, summertime. You was listening to summertime.
That was hard. And the intro to the Fresh Prince. Intro to the Fresh Prince. That's dope too. But other than that, I'm not buying a Will Smith CD. Like, I listen to him rap with his son. You rap with go ahead rap with Jaden.
But I'm saying, but it's like, but I feel like that it's same with Jamie Foxx. Like, I'll fuck with his music, but it's like I ain't about to like. Come on, what movies we really watching with Jamie Foxx?
Oh no, I'm about to tell you because I fucks with his acting, bro. Word, Ray. Nigga, y'all watch Ray?
Ray some shit.
That shit was crazy.
But Ray,
different.
Muhammad Ali by Will Smith. Like Ali by Will Smith.
I ain't gonna compare the movies.
Guess who was in that? Jamie Foxx.
Jamie.
Oh, he was the coach, right?
Yeah.
He was stealing.
Come on, my boy Jamie was out here. Yo, he get right.
Django, bro.
I forgot about Django.
Django
he got it.
Legend though. Like,
chill. Kick it up. You got name one more. Yo, hold it down for Jamie.
Will is like that.
The what's the name?
I ain't gonna argue.
Y'all forget about Martin Lawrence, man.
Yes, that's my hands down.
Martin, I focus on Martin too. Like that's somebody else I like a lot. Like yeah, Martin dope.
Had one of the best shows, like one of the best black, not even black.
That's my favorite show.
Yeah. White people too.
One of the best sitcoms ever. I don't give a fuck about no Friends. Bro, it's Friends.
I used to hate when that came on. I think I ain't have cable when I used to watch Friends. That shit used to. I'm like, yo, this shit ass.
Than Martin.
Nah, somebody. One of your friends posted it. It was like, what's better, Martin or the shit with the Wayans brothers?
The Wayans bros.
Nah,
not the Wayans brothers. The one that got the little family though. Like whatever that little whack shit is. I forgot.
The Wayans bros.
Oh, My Wife and Kids.
Yeah, they posted that shit.
I don't know.
That shit is funny, but Martin over Martin though.
Nah,
I hate My Wife and Kids.
No, how you hate that?
What?
I hate it.
Nah, bro.
My Wife and Kids is really funny.
That shit actually funny though.
That shit funny. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just gonna say this before I change my mind. Martin funnier than that. Martin was funnier than that. That shit was funny as hell. I cannot lie. Like nigga, was that ABC after school shit? Yu-Gi-Oh don't went off. Nigga, you're watching My Wife and Kids. Dead ass. Like you feel me?
Like I like that
shit was dope.
As I grew up, I'm like,
But Martin was all out funny. Like
always
he burning niggas in there. Like he was acting a fool. Like he held the whole show down.
And the chemistry between all of the characters, like he wasn't the only funny one either.
Yeah. Cole was funny as hell. Like
Gina was funny too. Like
everybody was funny. Pam was too. I ain't gonna lie, all of them was funny.
Pam was snap back. I'm like, wow,
yeah. That whole shit was funny. But I think it's because My Wife and Kids was a little more serious. You know, they had that. Like Martin had the serious too, but like at the end of the day, it'd be Martin sometimes like, all right, in this Martin show, I can't see you too serious right now. Like unless you and Gina just break up, nigga. Yeah. Other than that, like you not about to be that serious. This is Martin. Like, but that shit, like, you know, that shit was crazy. Niggas Junior having a baby. You like, niggas smash shit. Like, this is smash shot Junior head. At now. I was like, disrespected this shit.
Yo, come on, son.
Word. But nah, yeah, those was dope, yo. I focus with them.
So as far as like sitcom shit like that, like, do you feel that you're gonna wait for an opportunity to be approached, or you just gonna take it to YouTube and start doing your own shit?
I'm gonna take it to YouTube and do my own shit. Like, honestly, it's just that I could have been doing that, but the only reason I did is because I've been watching how people do it. A lot of people they do videos on Instagram and then put them on YouTube. You feel me? Like No, like you feel me? I that's cool. You can do that, but I feel like you gotta have something on YouTube that Instagram is not offering. Like, why would we want to go and click this when we on this already? You feel me? Like crossover. Like now, if I'm going to do YouTube, I want to do it better. I want to have an official camera to where like my videos kind of clear, but it ain't all that. If I was to do some real, I'm gonna do some real shit, some real out the way shit, because I could. Like I got more time. I don't have to rush jokes. I could put certain shit in there that that's just funny laying there. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like the school shit. Behind me is a little boy with a dick on it. Like, you feel me? Like, nothing. Like, that's just to have the fact that that's there and I'm acting like at school, like, you know, you setting the scene. You could do that 10 times more on YouTube. So, when I do that, I plan to just max it out, though. Like, I'm going to just max it out and not really have the same two content. Or Unless they start paying niggas from IGTV, I figure out. But that's a little ass too.
IGTV is not it, bro.
It's just how the angles. You gotta put it up there. You can't have it. Watch that shit is in the way.
Every time I'm about to upload a video on IGTV, I be making some hot shit out. Baby, put it up. I'm like, damn, that shit don't fit to the screen. I'm about to do it. I'm like, nope, I don't want to do it.
It's not.
Especially when you're watching a video and then like it's a long clip, like say it's 2 minutes, and it'll tell you, oh, click the video so you could get into IGTV. Well, I'm like, I'm not doing that, bro.
And that's why, I tried. It's like I try it, like you feel me. I tried it just because, like, I didn't want. You don't want to knock nothing unless you really.
So you
certain shit you just not like. Oh nah, I ain't doing that. But like, you feel me? This ain't one of those. Like you can experiment. Like I feel like I don't care about it like that. Like I can experiment. So I tried to do a video like that. Like niggas watched it, whatever. But I could tell, like, I don't really like how it is either. Like it's not set up like. Right now, it's not set up for you to really win unless it's like you either gotta have it a platform super crazy so when niggas watching anything you put out, it could be ESPN. It worked perfect for ESPN. I can't lie, but other than that, like you gotta like you even gotta set your format and how you record your videos now. Because once you can record a whole dope video. Like I don't have like 2 videos. I'm like, yo, this shit'll be dope. I'm gonna do the whole long one and everything. Like, oh, I put it on IGTV. Niggas only can see this. Like what? Oh nah, like you feel me? Not from my ear. You can't even see my ears. You feel me? Like
that should be so annoying, bro. That shit's
not good yet. Like they got to do some updating it with that. And once they fix that, I'm a rock on it. But I'm gonna do YouTube, period, just because that's the platform I got right now. That's going to be able. I could touch on like I want to. And plus, you could get bread off YouTube. Like not saying like. I really don't care about like you always say like, yo, bro, you get paid off YouTube. I'm like, yeah, bro, I know, but like I don't care. Like you feel me? Like now I'm kind of thinking about it now because like. The dudes I watch, I don't really watch a lot of niggas that's local. I could really reach like that skits. It's like some of them. I watch killer shits, you feel me? Like I watch T shits. I watch the other girl who I said Tiff or whatever. But a couple other niggas. I ain't about to get into everybody, but the ones that I be watching that's making money and really busting moves with it, I watch theirs. I really pay attention to their skits, and it's on a whole different type of time. Yeah. You feel me? And they really utilizing YouTube to the max. That's why they don't have to work. You see some of them YouTubers, most of them, they not working. That's their job. Like they are a YouTuber. Like that's what they gonna put on their tax return. Like they do that shit. Like you feel me? So that's when I'm gonna tap into that. Just so like God willing, I could quit my job. Like if I was able to quit my job, sustain my lifestyle and my son and all that other shit. Without, you feel me, and not have to work and just make videos, I'd be crazy right now. You feel me? It's the fact that I work from 10 at night, 6:30 in the morning. Then I'm about to go drop my son off to school. You feel me? Now I might do a skit. You feel what I'm saying? So like, I can't not do a skit, nigga. This is what you do. Like, you feel me? So now I gotta do a skit. So after I do the skit, it's probably like damn near 1 o'clock. So it's either go to sleep, eat. Or if I had court the day before I came to y'all, I didn't really go to sleep today. You feel what I'm saying? Like I had a long ass day. Go to court or whatever else you got to do, or whatever else that is in time till it's time to get my son. Once it's time to get my son, it's about that time to get your shit ready to go to work and do that shit over. You feel me? So it's either one day you sacrifice not doing it, you feel me, or you do it and just you sacrifice sleep. Like so, if I could do the YouTube shit, hell yeah, like get paid and do this. Wake up. Like,
I'm not even gonna lie. Like the YouTube lane has changed so much. Like, is it just me or do y'all think it's a little? I don't even want to say weird. Like I witnessed on YouTube little kids with Barbie dolls. They making scenes like. Of little skits or whatever, and then he having millions and billions of views. Like little kids will sit and watch that shit all day of another little kid.
YouTube is the best thing in the world. I got a nephew that is like 10 years old.
Always on YouTube.
Always on YouTube.
Smart as hell, ain't he?
Nigga can get in my phone, go through everything on YouTube. But my whole thing is, this nigga took my phone one time. I look at this shit. He doing a whole. I'm talking about. Doing a whole cooking video with his, like, cause my sister cooking, so like she cooking, he just taking what she doing, like, all right, my mom's making this, this, that, and the third,
crazy,
this, and like putting shit down, like, all right, next she's doing this and she's doing this. I'm talking about taking this shit, putting it on my niece and shit like that. Like, this is my niece, she was born this, that, I'm talking about like 10 years old.
Yeah, second reckless now. It's
like
you feel me?
Reckless now.
That's
He
what they
putting
growing
it,
up
and he talking about I want to make a YouTube. I help him set up his YouTube. Like, he started putting little shit up. Like as the views go up, it's like man can be a millionaire by 15.
Baby Shark.
Like, that's what I'm saying.
The kids that made Baby Shark.
That's what I'm
they about to get a Netflix deal.
They eating. You know how many times grown ass people know that song. Like, old people who don't even got kids no more.
I ain't gonna lie, it's
I'll
catchy.
never forget, bro. Like I just seen the Baby Shark like craze when it happened, and I'm like, yo. Baby Shark is like finito for babies.
Yo, that's a good ass comparison, bro. Finito for babies?
They be going crazy.
Hey, yo.
That's a fact.
I was like, wow, bro. Whoever made this is stupid rich right now.
And I didn't know it was kids that made it to just now. Like,
Well, I'm sure their parents had like a little.
Yeah, I was like,
plan.
come on, honey,
Money in
let's
the trust
go.
fund.
They were, trust me, they about to eat. Like,
You like 5 years old, making sure your parents eat. Like,
that's a lot of kids like that. I see a little kid that play with stock market,
videos.
and he like that.
That's
Like,
true, too.
he pay all the bills in the house because he doing good. I don't know why he know about the stock market, but he go crazy in it. He got his own room in his house, but he put a suit on, he walk to that room.
Like boss baby.
You feel me? Yeah, he run that shit like this is shit. Like, you feel me? He writing checks and everything. Like, he really got money.
one of the ladies who it's like an app called Acorn, where it's like
oh yeah, I seen that. Yeah.
One of the ladies, her son, like she said, her son is real like nasty with the stock shit because his changes be going to good stock. Mm-hmm. Like that. I'm saying like. I'm telling you, like, the shit is...
These kids
the shit
is smart.
Yes,
The internet is a
the shit is
beautiful
for
thing.
us. It's out there. And I
When
feel like
used
YouTube is the best thing in the world.
internet is beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
And
You
it's
can
like the
learn so
technology
much.
age, right? Like, that's what it's
Yes.
called. Because, you know, that shit was fresh when we was younger.
Yeah,
like,
we was on the cusp. Like, we know life without it, and we know life with it.
You feel me? Yeah,
You know
we
what I'm saying?
the best of both
I was
worlds.
telling my brother the other day, I was on some cooking shit, you feel me? Sometimes we fry, you feel me? So I was with my brother, I was driving, I'm like, yo, bro, do you realize we living in the future right now? And I'm like, and he was like, nigga, what you talking about? I was like, bro, no funny shit. When we was kids, we used to talk about like, flying cars, or cars that drive themselves, electric cars. This nigga drove by me in a Tesla like this, like his girl sleep in the passenger seat. It's like, come on, if we not living in the future, like we not living in the future, you're bugging, bro. Like there's no way.
Niggas miss that because it's not how over dramatic we made it. You feel me? Like, yo, niggas gonna have jetpacks.
Like,
No,
it's real.
it's not. Like,
We had the hoverboards.
Yeah.
We had the little hoverboards. We got self-driving cars. We got cell phones like the sizes. We got fucking earbuds. We got like what don't we got that we wasn't
Then
thinking
shit is
Let's
like,
go.
bro, if I would have took an iPhone when I was 5 years old, had a iPhone 8 and showed my grandmother, she'd have died. Instantly, right then and there. Show her, grandma, look what this shit doing. This shit adding, this shit calling niggas. Like, this shit, you feel what I'm saying? Like, that shit would have been, niggas couldn't even imagine that shit. That shit is crazy. Like, word.
That's a fact though, because the first phone I ever bought was from the corner store, and it was an i215 Boost Mobile.
You remember that shit? Where you at?
I bought that shit from the corner store. So it was like, and I remember I was geeking like a year later. My brother bought the one with the button that flip it up on the side, and he had a display screen on the front. You can see who calling you.
Yep.
Niggas just go crazy. I was
That's how I
like,
felt
yo,
about
like,
the sidekick and what's that other one? The G something? I don't know what it was. The G1. Hey yo,
he might still got them shit in his drawer.
Hey yo, you know, like
Some good times.
nigga, you had that. You like, oh.
Cause niggas had a G1, you want to fight them niggas like, hold up, nigga got a G1 man. Sick of the sidekick slide.
Nigga, this shit touch screen and it got buttons. Nigga, what's up? Like, yeah.
That was
First Google phone.
Yo, yeah, it was.
lit.
That was dope.
Nah, I remember that shit like it was yesterday. Bro, I remember like me and my brother getting into like almost fist fights because like we had no Wi-Fi, so we had to take the Ethernet cable from the computer and put it in the PlayStation so you could play online. Like,
Bruh.
I remember them days. Them days is crazy.
Niggas couldn't be
bro.
on the phone and on the
Crazy.
computer.
Hey,
at the
yo,
same time. Hey, I'm on the phone. Fuck.
Yo,
It sounds like the little nigga running across the screen, bro. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
Bro,
Like,
this shit's
niggas ain't
crazy,
know. That's
bro.
what I'm
Y'all
trying to.
remember AIM days though?
Yeah, that's cause like somebody asked me the other day, cause I was like earlier, what's your email? Kinda like they sent my shit some old email. I'm like, what's your email? Like something AIM.com. And then you got AIM, went to AIM. AIM don't even exist no more. I can't even recover the email.
what was
to get my
AIM?
shit out.
AIM was like,
It was like instant messenger.
Yeah, instant messenger.
was it like a group of motherfuckers in there?
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah, I
one
can't
chat.
go in those because I used to be wild when I was going in.
So you was
Where the bitches at? Like, you was that nigga you get kicked out all the time. Who shakes ass? You know you young, you don't even spell the shit right. I just wanted to see titties. Like, little shit like, for real.
Nah,
T capital
But when you
I.
do that, I'm dead ass. If you do that, because I done it, they send you an alert to your computer and they shut your internet off. On my mother, I swear to God, I said, yo, like, I said something about showing titties to this. I don't know who I was. You don't even know who you talking to. Like, you really think about shit.
back then,
Back then, it's a group of motherfuckers that was nothing. Just citizens. Red, green, big, small, little shit like that. That shit showed them. It was like error. Show mad emojis on the messenger. Blocked me from the shit, and my grandmother had to call the fucking service and say, they're like, no, we thought you was a predator. Like, they was like, yo, word, I got in trouble for that shit. Don't be in there sending no crazy
What's your
messages.
grandma say?
Wait, I mean, I don't know. I can't really remember. I know she was mad. Like, she got to call him. Like, yo, so like, oh, I remember exactly what she said because I lied. I'm like, yo, grandma, that shit was some bullshit. I don't know what happened. She called them. That shit was like, They told her what I said. They say
what
what you said, like some dick. What you trying to show you? I'm like, yo, like, look. It is what it is now. Like,
it's the internet. What you talking about?
It is what it is. Word up. I was one of the first niggas on the internet wilding.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you, that's some different shit. Like, the internet it's a gift and a curse, but I feel like it's more of a gift than anything.
Yeah, it could use the right way. It could really be.
I ain't gonna lie. I realized the power of the internet when Justin Bieber got famous off of YouTube. Because YouTube was really his.
After that, right?
How old was I when Justin Bieber got popular?
I love Justin Bieber.
6th, 7th grade.
I think Justin Bieber is one below Chris.
What the fuck?
Because I'm 23. So I was in like 6th, 7th grade.
Yeah, because I'm older than that. I'm 25. So
I was in those 6th.
Yeah, I'm like, nah, I remember that nigga.
You was there pull up.
Alright, we know you old as dirt.
I was thinking like, man,
how are you?
I'm 25.
Oh, yeah. You trying to disrespect my man? She say man.
He's still wet behind the ears and shit.
I remember that, bro.
Nah, Justin Bieber really got stupid popping.
I used to hate on Justin Bieber, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm like,
all the girls in the crib, all the girls in the school used to love
the believers, bro.
Justin Bieber came out in 2009.
I'm saying,
when he was I was a freshman, my nigga.
Yeah, I'm about to say
2009.
It was
and he had believers in my school. Believers. They love him.
It was all the white girls though.
Nah, black girls was loving that nigga too.
They
They like black girls.
You know what I'm saying? It was like cool black girls.
That nigga, not the weird one. It was like on the cup.
They like the white boys that were like this and shit.
Yeah.
He really had boys doing that. He had them cutting their hair.
To this day, I don't know why I want to double that up, but yo, I still see
what's his name?
I still see white boys that look like Justin Bieber, bro. I still see him with that same cut. Even
because it's like,
yo,
man, they could have had that shit. When I was listening to Wayne, bro. Everybody else could have had that shit.
No, Wayne was that Wayne? Oh, that was Wayne.
Wayne was Wayne. I was Carter 3, 08, 08, 09.
I keep telling you, that's my favorite Carter, bro.
That was the best Carter to me. That was like, because you listen to Carter 3.
Either one, man. I'm sure.
Carter 2 was hard.
So I'm saying,
he must be older than us. How old is he? You.
28.
Oh yeah. Either way, you fuck. I understand why
Carter
you
2 was good.
Carter
Carter 2 was good, but the Carter 3, that shit was a bop. Like the Carter 3, that shit was the time.
Carter 3 was more of the mainstream kind of hits.
But
But Carter 2 from beginning to end was crazy.
Carter 2 put him in his lane, bro.
Carter 3
Hustler music on Carter 2. Yeah, that's why I can respect where y'all saying that. But I ain't gonna lie, Carter 3 was that. Like, Millie, Lollipop. Bro, we go crazy.
Every song was a hit. Every song was a hit.
Carter 3 was a point in time in your life where some shit was going on. It was like, yo,
I think that shit was in summertime. I remember that shit, bro. I remember like my brother graduated. Niggas going crazy. That remix was hard,
bro. That's one of Kanye's best verses, bro.
Life Hot one.
That's when Gucci Mane was going on. Flocka was going on.
Yeah, they was no T-Pain was going on. T-Pain owned that whole shit. Like,
I had a conversation with the show the other day. I was like, yo, like she was trying to say like, oh, music ass. I'm like, yo, you really trying to front like you wasn't listening to Laffy Taffy back in the day. Like, we really going front right now. Shit ain't no different now. Like, shit really ain't no different.
And they was acid back then. I think like the least ass niggas now like.
Hot beats.
Yeah, they be on point. Like,
but
this is fire too, though.
What we can say about like music like Laffy Taffy and I think they like me, it was a vibe and it brought people together.
Same thing.
I don't feel like Tatiana and shit is bringing us together.
You know how many bitches dance and shake their ass at once when that song come on? That shit bringing them together. Like they really. Let's shake our ass together. Like that shit be bringing them together, bro.
I personally DJ. When I DJ, I'm talking about the strip club. I play Blueface. I play Blueface. Act Up, all that shit. I'm talking about these bitches. I'm talking about
Act Up is a different.
I'm talking about
Act Up hard, bro.
Act Up
me in my bag.
I was just singing that shit. I house with that song.
That's my
But listen, what you saying? You talking about a whole bunch of women. Women gonna do that regardless. I'm talking about when you listen to Laffy Taffy. It didn't matter if I was a man, woman, alien, nigga. We all was together.
Act Up. You heard 3 niggas in the Act Up, so it's like I know Act Up gonna do. Shorty's gonna start shaking ass. I'm gonna be singing this shit in my head, and I'm gonna wait for Shorty to start shaking ass.
Bring no girls together. Black girls
we not talking about women. I'm talking about back in the day. I could lean with it, rock with it with Jahad if I wanted to. Like I don't need a bunch of bitches to do that. I don't know if you can lean with it, rock with it with
me because I was leaning the shit out of that one. I was leaning the shit out. But nah, I feel what you're saying.
That's because nobody don't make dance music no more. Club music no more.
They do, but they don't. Like they don't.
Plus people don't dance in the club.
Ain't no real dance music no more. Besides like Bust Down, Tatiana. When shit come with dance,
are you doing that when you go to the club?
Yeah, that shit drop.
Bust Down on.
I'm gonna drop that shit. The bitch gonna see me. I'm gonna drop that shit. Bitch gonna see me. I'm like,
you in the club rattling your penis. Like that shit is not cute.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna bust it down too.
That's what I'm saying.
You gotta grab your belt and do that shit. If you heard that song, I feel like if you a grown man, yo.
I'm good.
Everybody tried it. I'm just gonna make eye contact with everybody.
I promise you. Mark
you
my
probably
words,
busted down one time.
I know she did.
Never busted down.
Mark my words.
Try that shit.
Mark my words, bro.
Maybe I should just one time. Yeah.
Mark my words. I'm gonna have a cookout this summer, and I'm gonna make my mom do that shit. I promise you, I'm recording. I'm gonna send it to you, bro. My mom is with all this shit. I'm telling you, son.
It's people like I'm saying. The only thing is like people ain't making dance music that's gonna coordinate with people to.
They not making
like
no
that.
Kid and Play no more. You feel me?
Pause. Speaking of music, I did want to shout out Lil Nas X because today when I was watching the news, his song made Channel 7 news, and that's fucking fire.
Lil Nas X, that's the
Old Town Road.
That's so dope, man. That's a dope ass song.
It's dope. That's fire. Finesse the system for real.
You got that.
Oh, you're not about to let me on the country charts? Billy Ray, come here, bro. For the first song.
Yo, you know how dope that is for that nigga to really hop on his song, man. That shit is crazy.
At the end of the day, that nigga's like, hold up, nigga, you trying to bring back my career?
Yeah, why not? This shit lit. Number one song.
Like, this nigga doing shows again. Like, come on now, boy. And then he got like, and then the thing is like the Lil Nas nigga, he actually nice. Like, he got some shit coming out.
I heard. I seen you post it. I was like,
that fucking Panini shit, nigga. That's what it's called. That's just called Panini. That shit, nigga. That shit is gonna be his hottest song ever. Yep. But it's like at the end of the day, you gotta do different shit and
to get into that lane.
It's like fuck it. You gotta do shit you never try to get better results.
That's very true.
That's how when Dave East is hating, I'm like, you whack.
Yo, I didn't believe when he was hating. I felt like he legit felt that way, but I know he probably got off the phone like somebody like, yo, nigga, listen to the song. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
Nigga, listen to the song. That's what I'm saying. Because he probably was like, alright, like you probably started smoking, listen to it. Like I done said, yo, I used to say when I first heard Young Thug, I said he was ass. Y'all might still feel like he ass. I'm not gonna lie. Young Thug is really a word bender. Like that nigga, that's his power on Avatar. Word bender.
Listen to me very clearly. I've been a Young Thug fan since I found him, bro. The first song I heard was Da Vinci on the Rich Gang tour shit.
That shit was the hardest 2-man mixtape. I don't give a fuck how niggas feel. That's one of my favorite mixtapes. 2-man mixtapes.
First time I heard him was on Get the Fuck Out My Face on Rich Homie Quan.
Yeah, I heard that too.
That shit. That nigga body.
Because I didn't like him when he made that first thing when he came out with what was that? Stoner was okay. What's the one before that? Danny Glover or something like
Danny
that.
Glover.
I didn't really care for that. Like, but then I heard the Rich Gang shit. Then I heard the other.
Oh nah, this guy's talented.
My biggest thing is like with the music. We're going back to Blueface. It's like yo, I know funny shit. I used to play that shit in the club for like at least like 2 months. And niggas I'll be like, I would tell niggas, I'm like, it's a West Coast shit, and I'll play it. It was like 2 girls knew what it was, and they're like, oh, this my baby. I'm like, whatever. And nobody niggas be like, what the fuck is it? One nigga actually told me to turn this shit off. I was like, bet. I'm gonna keep playing it. Now it's like the whole club rocking with it. It's like you gotta. I'm not saying that's breaking artists, but it's like
you
niggas gonna catch shit late. Niggas gonna catch shit late.
I seen Blueface on Facebook on a video. I'm like, yo, that shit was like, is this nigga ass or is this nigga trash? I'm like, well, let's find out. Look at the video. I'm watching. I'm like, alright, this different. Like, he ain't really rapping, but I'm like, he is rapping. I'm like, he ain't even snapping. And I'm like, he kind of snapping in this shit. Like, I think it was on the Dead Looks, something like that.
On the Dead Looks, that's wordplay.
I love that.
I'm like, yo, this shit hard. I started playing with my boys. I'm like, yo, this right here. They was like, yo, hot, this shit ass.
I'm telling you, that shit.
You feel me? Like, niggas ain't hurt now. You feel me?
But if I was the music, cool. But if I was his PR, being that you have a hot ass song like that, I would market him a little bit better.
Yeah, but he can't.
I understand what you're saying, but he just dropped a song and a video actually got 1 million views in less than 24 hours.
Yeah, he don't.
So because people expecting that shit to be as hot as Tatiana,
and they gonna keep expecting that for the next like probably year and a half. Yeah. And my thing is even with Blueface and shit, like again, like when I seen that shit, like that nigga he had $3,000 for booking in his bio, $1,500 for a verse, $1,500 for a verse, $3,000 for booking. I hit niggas' phones, no funny shit. I'm like, yo, let's get this shit. Niggas wasn't moving. 3 weeks later, the shit is in his bio no more. He's with Whack 100. It's over.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. That's all. But it's like, and this shit can happen that quick for niggas, and it's like, yo.
But and that's because niggas don't be want to really like. I mean, they probably heard it once. They ain't want to give them.
Niggas don't want to take that chance, bro. It's
like gamble. Now, what about longevity? Do y'all think
Longevity.
Blueface have
Nah, look,
longevity?
Blueface is about to be out of here. Like I ain't about to hold. Not no time soon. He about to rock out his little wave. I'm not gonna hold you though. Like probably like a year from now, y'all like, oh yeah, Blueface. You feel what I'm saying? Like
I put him
keep
on
it
the
a stat.
same spectrum as
I would say
designer.
because like he not like a. Go
keep
ahead.
it a stack. I give it some time. He about to be acting.
I can see that.
I don't care what nobody say. Like this shit, he about to slide to acting.
He not gonna be able to
Like,
sustain that, bro.
Cause like a lot of these niggas are like the thing is. All these niggas is one-hit wonders. A lot of like, it's really about 5 niggas who like 6 niggas who really like that. Like probably 6 to 10 niggas who really like that. Only thing different back in the day, Chingy would have still been lit if Instagram was lit. Because we would have been able to follow Chingy fucking life. Chingy won't look the way Chingy fucking look. Because nobody was looking at Chingy for 10 years.
Yeah. What's the Chingy song?
I like the way you do that
Right there. What's else?
One call away.
Was Chingy in Every Time I Try to Leave? That's not
Yes.
him? I give it. I'm letting him rock just because that song alone. And then right there.
But my whole thing is like, I'm not saying niggas can't fall off, but it's harder for you to fall off because you got Instagram now. Like, like Lil Pump, he had a hit and now he got the 2 million followers, but your sales not showing that. But you just lit now because everybody expect you to drop another hit. But only these one-hit wonders are just staying around longer than they should be because it's just Instagram.
Social media.
Nah, it's the social media, and on top of that, it's the gimmick shit. Like you feel me? You doing extra shit now. Like
It's a big
niggas
fact.
wasn't. You ain't know what your rapper did when he wasn't rapping. You ain't know what the fuck Wayne was doing. You probably like he probably drinking lean, get high. Like you don't know. Like you feel me? Now you kind of got a clue, and now niggas could just do some bullshit to stay lit right now. Like yo, let me wear a diaper to this interview.
Yeah,
Like why not? Like you feel me? Like
I don't know.
and
I fuck with the baby.
No,
I fuck with the baby.
Trust and believe. I fuck with the baby. That
The
bro,
Baby the hardest out.
but I'm just letting you know, like that's how smart he is. He also tough. He also got good music. And I'm gonna use the same shit these ass niggas is using. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm all around here. Like I feel like that about 6ix9ine. I don't give a fuck. Like he snitched. I ain't with all that. Like fuck all that. But musically, he had hits. I don't care. And on top of that, you couldn't get on Instagram and not see him.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's doing the best of both worlds. I'm the number 1 artist. I'm making number 1 shit. I'm the number 1 artist. Tell niggas suck my dick. You feel me? Like he there. Like you not missing him. So you never getting a chance to get a break from him. Like niggas still see him to this day.
And the thing with like the baby thing is like the first time I went to South by Southwest, he was there in 2013 with the diaper shit. So he been doing that shit for a minute, and he taking off with that shit and. His fucking his Instagram is fucking lit. I don't even know what
lit.
every day I see his shit. And his show his shit be fucking lit.
Like
Like
3 private jets a day to do 3 different shows.
in a day though,
really
it's fucking lit though.
He probably might be the
You
one
watch
of
his
the number
fucking
1.
his YouTube videos, vlog.
Yeah,
That shit's like 30 minutes.
yeah.
I gotta finish the last 10 minutes. But that shit is lit though. I was like, look, but the shit look lit. I'm sorry, man, but I feel like he one of them niggas bringing back them Cash Money vibes. Like
Real rap, son. And all his shit is hard too.
What's so funny?
I feel like I missed
Because he
it.
said vlog, and we just had a whole
Oh,
conversation
look, fuck
about
that shit. I don't care what nobody say.
Is it
If you
vlog
talking
or
to me,
vlog?
It's
Oh,
vlog.
shit, bro. I can't
It is
even hold you. I'm with y'all.
vlog, nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Wow.
you knew me off. I thought that was something completely different. Vlog, I'm like, yeah, I watched it.
Hey,
I'm thinking about his video on YouTube, but yeah, vlog.
vlog.
Right, that's what I call it.
Some video log. I told the world to suck my dick.
Yeah, you got to, bro.
You
Just,
caught me the first one. Yo, you do vlogs?
This was like, nah.
am I posting?
I was like, video log.
Now, what made it even funnier is that Jahad was like, yeah, word.
But I'm on your mom also squinting like vlogs. You feel me? I'm like, maybe I do, and I just don't know. That's why I rock with him. See, I knew
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't care nobody say. Everybody got some shit that
Crazy thing
they.
is, bro,
Like,
Crying.
like when he said it the first time, I knew exactly what he meant. I'm like,
We all
come
did.
on. I'm like, bro, come on, it's vlog, bro.
I'd have been lost for 5 days.
This is my
Y'all
biggest
would've
thing.
said it.
My biggest thing is like
Vlog.
everybody saying vlog. Like vlog is really a word though. Like it is nowadays.
If I go on my dictionary app right now, vlog is gonna be there. And it's
I'm
gonna
saying,
say
It probably wasn't the
vlog.
word 10 years ago.
If you look at the word vlog, you gonna read it like that, or you gonna be like nigga vlog.
Nah, I probably read a vlog. I'm like, I'm trying to put the word together.
Look at that shit, like bro, like
The only way you read it as vlog
It's
is if
VE.
V-LOG.
Yeah.
Like,
Or if it had an E.
I'm like, I must have looked at that shit. Like,
I wouldn't even know how to say it, bro. Vlog.
It sounds more classy. It sounds classy if you say
A vlog. Nah,
I mean, if I get a French accent, I'll say a vlog is over. I'm telling you.
Yo, y'all crazy.
Yeah, French niggas probably could get that.
That's what I'm saying. Everything sounds better with a French accent.
Shout out to IHateJahad for coming to the show
Real rap,
today.
son.
Yo, I
Had a
appreciate
great
it.
time, and
You
it was
already.
definitely fire. Make sure you guys catch us next week on Champions Corner, same time.
We out of here.